covert ops, and we also unlocked this mission that we're going to do today, the Raid the Advent Train mission, Operation Hammer Strike. So the reward for this is enemy material, which includes supplies, alloys, and crystals, which we need. We're facing off against a heavy mech, elite priest, trooper, and sectopod. We gain mobility on the first strike, but every pod includes a priest, and there's going to be lots of troopers here. So let's go ahead and set up for this mission.
Course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We're going to want blue screens to deal with the sectopods and the heavy mechs. And we're also going to want, if we can get it, ways to do fire or poison to the priest so that in case they put themselves into stasis, they wake up and then they die, right? So I'm going to unequip the squad, unequip the barracks. We're going to cancel all these people out, and we're going to figure out who's coming. One thing I need to keep in mind here moving forward is that we're getting near the end of the game. So I need to be leveling up my majors. These captains and lieutenants are kind of too far behind, but the majors could make it to colonel. We also need to be leveling the colonels up to brigadier to some degree. But yeah, I think a lot of these captains are going to get short shrift here unless they're in a strong bond with somebody. We mostly want to get our majors up. So like we have Elsa here with Emily. Where's Emily at? Emily might be wounded right now. No, she's ready. Okay, let's... Well, she's a brigadier, so I don't really want to get her experience points, but she can come along since Elsa's going to be with her. So Elsa will be our scout. Emily here. Warden armor. I love the superior expanded mag. I'm not a huge fan of superior stock here, so we're going to give her a normal beam pistol. She has a bunch of health-related abilities, so she gets a free... Yeah, she gets three charges on this. The bigger they are... I could give her a shotty, but I don't think she'll use it, most likely. So for her loadout... I have two of these. I'll give her one for now. Let's see. For her loadout, she's definitely getting some blue screen rounds. I don't know where the rest are. Make utility available, weapons, armor. Okay. She doesn't need a med kit, so we could give her a bomb that she could use on a priest. The priest can do mind control, so maybe we'll bring along a mind shield for everybody this time around. And then what do I have for PCS here? Plus 12 will? I don't think she needs that. No, she's got 56. Okay. Let's upgrade her weapon with a superior scope and a superior expanded mag. That's her done. Let's go over to Elsa. Now, she could use the additional movement, the mobility. She already has 17, though. So maybe she doesn't need that. All right, we'll give her Warden armor and the Shadow Lance. She, I believe, is keyed for a shotgun as well, right? Yeah, she has some things for her shotgun. She does get a free med kit. What does she have? 5 AP? Quick patch isn't bad. I should maybe start getting survivor on some of these people who have it. I don't want them dying. Quick patch is really solid as well. Oh, you know what? 15 bonus aim against targets that cannot take cover. The mechs can't take cover, right? Things like berserkers and gatekeepers can't take cover. Sectopod can't take cover. I'm gonna grab this for her. Now she's gonna stay most of the... She's gonna spend most of the mission hidden. So I don't know that giving her blue screens is the best idea. Maybe we'll give her... Does she need any... No, she doesn't need any will. All right. She gets 3 shots here, so I'm gonna give her the laser sight. Clip size. She does need some clip size here. We'll give her the repeater as well in case she can get an instant kill. And the advanced expanded mag. And then for her loadout, we'll give her... Let's see, do we have the Talon rounds? Yep, and then a Mind Shield. We don't now... Okay, we don't have any Mimic Beacons going on right now, so somebody's going to have to suffer a Mind Shield. These guys do have very high will, So I might actually trade out their mine shields for mimic beacons here. Let's see who else is coming. All right, I want some majors here to level up. Bomber we could take. Habika and Cameron are together. Now he's a captain, but he could become good if we power him up. And I want Habika to get into colonel status. So we'll take the two of them. That is another beam cannon. But we also get a plasma rifle, walk fire, and he's got a bunch of good stuff here. So we'll take the two of them. Yeah, all right. So you're going to have Warden Armor. Your will is at 41 of 46. I might give you the superior stock here. Do I want to do that? You're the pistol user, right? Yeah. I could give you the other beam cannon and then load you up with the superior scope instead. And then give you blue screens and not the refraction field, the mine shield here. Yeah, you've only got 41 will, you've got 43, so you guys are gonna need those. Warden armor. Yeah, I like the scope and the repeater for you. You're all scoped out for... yeah, for grenades. So flashbangs you get. You can use the frost bomb. That's perfect. So we'll give you the frost bomb. You get a free flashbang. Let's give you the EMP bomb as well. That's more damage. And then you can be one of my killers for... see, you sort of need a mine shield though. Maybe we'll... since you have the flashbangs, you don't need the EMP bomb. You can instead have dragon rounds to set the priests on fire, maybe? That looks good. Okay. That looks good for you. I think these two we will swap out for mimic beacons here. They have very high will, so they have a much better chance to resist any mind control. You have the frost bomb. Somebody needs the EMP bomb, so another launcher wouldn't be bad. But I want a sniper, I think. And maybe a shotgun. Who do we have? Not Panzer. A Marauder here could be good. He has Shredder as well. Knife fighting, I guess, could be okay. But he is a major, so I didn't want to level him up. Who's his partner? Emma Braun. Where's Emma? You're purple? Where's Emma at right now? Is she up here? Yeah, she's a colonel. So we can get her and she can go up to brigadier. That means we won't have a sniper on this mission, but you know what? Kind of okay with that. So we'll take monster and we'll take, where is he? Magnus. So you could level up to colonel here. You could go up to brigadier theoretically. Let's see. More mobility, dodge, and health. I think we'll give this to Magnus. So you'll get regular warden armor. You'll get the storm gun. For you, I need to build a fusion blade. Yeah, you get the fusion blade. 7 to 9 damage. Very nice. Okay. Then what's your will at? 62, so you can have a mimic beacon and... I wish I had more Talon rounds, but I don't, so I could give you AP rounds. There is a sectopod. I could give you the EMP bomb here instead. It's got a big range, 10 robotic damage, pierces 1,000 armor. Thrown or launched considerably further. Do I want this or do I want... yeah, you know what? All right, we'll give you the EMP bomb. That's fine. We got 3 mimics now. And then for Magnus, you're going to get the serpent armor. You're going to keep the scram gun. You're going to take the... is this the one you want? The advanced vibroblade, or is there a better knife for you now? I don't actually even know. Let's look at things I haven't built. Arc blaster, Delirium rocket upgrade. I'm not using any of that this playthrough. Gauss rifle. Timnotic rifle. Arc thrower, mag pistol. No, okay, so that's the best weapon for you. With the storm gun, you want... Is the laser sight all we have? All right. Then I guess... Well, no, he needs the superior scope. Advanced laser sight, there we go. And then... So she has a clip size of 4. Superior hair trigger for her could be very strong. I'll give her that. I like that. You have the serpent armor, your scram gun. You need the superior scope. And then... I can give you the advanced expanded, or I could give you the superior auto loader. I should sell some of these, I guess. 4 free reloads? All right. You only have 1 slot here. What's your will at? 54? You're probably going to resist mind control too. You can't throw anything very far. I give you some venom rounds. Maybe you can be a priest killer as well. Okay, that feels pretty good. So she's at 62. He's at 43, but he's a captain, so once he levels up, he'll get more will. She's kind of low with 46 as a major. Giving her 12 could be interesting. That pops her up to, what, 58? Up there with the brigadier and the major here. I've already got a mind shield on her and on him, my 2 lowest going out. I think I want to save that PCS for somebody. Okay, I think this is our team. I think we're set up. So we're gonna go raid the Advent train with Coyote, Neutron, Firewall, Buster, Monster, and Bender. Let's do it. Dude, Bender with the yellow serpent suit looks like Wolverine. It's kind of funny.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Local resistance operatives have managed to shut down an Advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
All right. So we're definitely going to have, I don't know about definitely, I think there's going to be turrets on the train. I think that's the one thing that doesn't show up in the preview.
Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, so we have bonus mobility for the first 3 turns while we remain concealed. The problem here is always picking which side to go up. It looks like there's some high ground here we could take. Let me start with, Neutron here. I don't want to make the same mistakes I've made before, which is popping pods way too early. So
Moving to designated coordinates.
let's use our mobility here carefully. Okay, there's the super heavy turret. So, who's got shred? You have blue screen bombs for your one thing. Blade Master, Spotter, Marauder, Shredder. You shred with your SMG attacks. Okay. So Bender shreds. I don't think anybody else does. So what we want to do then is he's a Marauder. So we want to get Bender in a position where at the start of next turn, he can take 2 shots on the turret and shred all its armor. Where do I want to do that? Do I want to get the high ground for him? I could put him here. He will remain concealed, I believe. This seems safe enough. Now, the only problem is if there's somebody, like, right there who spots him. I might want to move with Elsa first. So if she moves there, the problem is she blocks the ladder. I don't have another position for her other than this, which could be seen by someone up there. I can push her up to here.
That's affirmative.
And just see if I get any more vision. I don't. All right. So I think I'm going to move Bender up here, and then next turn he is going to shred that turret. He is concealed. We'll see if this causes problems. It looks like we're all right here. There's a second turret there. That's a little bit rough. So if we don't have shredding, the other things we're going to need are... We have the frost bomb. We do have shell bust stab, but I'd have to get on top of... I'd have to get on top of the train to do it, and that'll expose me to someone else. I could maybe shell bust stab this one. I don't know. I don't think that's good. I think he shreds... I think he can see both from here. Yeah, so he'll shred 1, 2, and then everybody else is going to need to kill those turrets. We are going to need to haul some ass here, though. All right, this looks relatively clear, so I'm going to push up a little bit to get in position for this. Now, Emma has the shotgun. That's not going to be as good. The beam cannon with the blue screen rounds is going to be quite good for killing these guys, so I need to put her up, but I don't have a great position for her. I guess this is what I'm going to take. Who else do I have? Habika also has blue screen rounds. Okay. So Coyote can get 1 square further. Yeah, this is not great to be out in the open like this. Might be better to just take this position and then move her next turn.
Got it. Moving.
Habika, you come up and take the half cover.
Got it.
What's happening?
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move Habika so that she doesn't pull them when she reveals. Okay, in terms of moving, I do want Monster up here. I could push her all the way forward to here, it looks like. Or maybe even here. But then, yeah, then she's definitely involved in that. Yeah, she can see the mech from here. I think we want to take out the turrets before we engage that pod. So we're gonna move her here for now and have her overwatch probably.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh boy, okay. So like she sees them even though she doesn't see them. That's kind of weird, right? I guess it's safer to move her here away from where they could see her. And then that leaves Buster here. I guess I move him here.
Stepping off.
Okay, so we have to be careful to take out these turrets while staying out of visibility range for this pod and this pod. Of course, they're all coming towards me. All right. This is going to take a little bit of careful dancing here. I might freeze this group and then take out the turrets. I can hear the sectopod too. All right, so you can see that mech. Neutron will remain concealed, so her position here doesn't matter as much. You guys are in a decent position. All right, so basically this means I need to open with Bender's Frost Bomb on that pod. And we need to move to try to be out of visibility of them as they patrol towards us on their next turn. So coming here is good for him, I think. Let's see, how far are you going to patrol is the question. I could get him up to high ground here. I could take this. Yeah, I think we move as far away from that pod as possible first and then open. This is a good position for you to... Now, if you push that far forward, you could grab the sectopod's attention, though, as a problem. Like, I need to move him... Yeah, this is... Well, this is probably okay for him since he's launching a grenade. I just need him not to get spotted by them. So I'd love to push him behind some kind of cover. I hear that sectopod. I just don't know where it is. I think maybe this is okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do this with him.
Orders confirmed.
If he sees that sectopod, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, he doesn't. So the opener's going to be Frost Bomb on this group, right? Yeah, he can get them. Then... Okay, Monster has a problem because she can see this other mech, so she has to move. Coyote also has to move here. And she has to be ready to gun down these turrets. So, Coyote has to move somewhere like here.
Rolling.
Don't see the sectopod. It's out there, though. Monster's gonna have to move. Firewall is safe now, but if they patrol this way, they could see her. So I kind of want to move her as well. This is one square forward. It should be okay.
On my way.
Okay. That's looking good. Who have we got left who hasn't moved yet? We got Monster has to go, and Bender... I need Bender to stay in place, unfortunately. So if they patrol this way, they might see him. Would they get a shot at him? Okay, I might not be able to fully utilize his shred here. If I come back here, I can see both of them. I can get another point, too. I think I have to do this to be safe.
Moving on target location.
And then we got to move Monster as well. Neutron's gonna have to move into cover too. Okay, Monster, you're gonna come up to, I think here is probably your safest bet. You'll have a shot of some sort from here. Or you can give Bender another shred. That might be your play. She's gonna be a bit of a problem too, but I can move her later. I can save her blue move and her action in case I need it. She won't reveal when the rest of the team does. So, all right. We open with the Frost Bomb, right? Yes.
Fire in the hole!
Okay.
They found us!
Okay, the turrets are engaged. All right, the other pod did not activate, so that worked out the way we expected. Now, Bender, I need you to do some shredding here. Chip away at the back one first. That's very nice. 4 shred, 5 damage. Okay. Now, your teammate over here... I think the best use of her, one of her advanced points here, is definitely to give a point to you, so you can shred again. We can save the dual strike for another time.
You have the power.
They have 2-point share between them. I like that. So she's out of actions now, but he can now shred. Do I want to use a dual strike here? She is pretty close to this one, so it could take it out. All right. She hits, he hits, and then she hits. Did she hit that? Nice. Okay. That's kind of fantastic.
Impressed yet?
All right. Things are working well here so far. So we've got the elite trooper, the elite priest, and the other turret. So we got to start with the turret. Now you have blue screen rounds, so you're going to go ahead and kill this turret. You got 100% to hit, so take it out. Before I do that, let me check Habika's shots. Oh, you only have 1. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Okay, so you're going to take out the turret.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Colonel Butler here is going to go to town on the heavy mech.
That's tough.
Okay, so who does that leave? Neutron alone. All right. I want to keep an eye on these guys, but if they patrol towards me too closely, I could get spotted out. So I think for now, I'm going to move her. Where do I want to move her? I could move her here. I don't think that counts as... No, that doesn't count as cover. I do want her to be able to scout ahead and scan, though. I need to move her up somewhat. I don't want to lose vision on these guys, though. All right, for now, I will come here and keep an eye on them. And then she'll scout forward next turn. You are going to Overwatch Conceal.
On Overwatch.
These guys are frozen. These guys know something's going on, apparently. I don't understand how they get to see me for free, but whatever. Okay. That's handy.
Deflection!
Does he get to do something? I don't understand how they saw me. Well, all right, whatever. I've got to deal with this now. All right. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with. You have 2 shots and a free reload, so let's take that.
Locked and loaded.
Now I could move you around. We've got a 90% shot on the trooper and a 95 on the mech. You can probably kill the mech. You could move to higher ground, apparently. I don't think that helps you. I think you just take these shots. What do you have? You have venom rounds. So we'd love to use you on a priest. I might want to move you and shoot a priest here. That guy's a bit of a problem. Neutron should be able to take him out, if necessary, with a crit. No, he's got 18 health. Yeah, he's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't he? All right. Coyote here. Do you have anything that lets you do more than one thing? You got suppression. Kill them all might be the way to go here. Rapid fire. Kill them all might be the way to go. She's got the blue screen rounds. Take a shot at every enemy in a cone area. So she can see... Yeah, she could take out pretty much that whole group. She has the blue screens. All right. I think this is a kill them all opportunity. Any way I can get more than those 3? No. All right. I think this makes sense. Yeah, I think this does make sense here. So let's do this. Okay. So that's the mech taken care of. We've still got 3 health on the trooper and 8 on the priest. They're going to unfreeze next turn. I do have another frost bomb if I need it. This mech can be killed. This priest is going to be a problem, I think. He's got 18 health. So do I have a way to deal with him aside from this frost bomb? I have an EMP that I could throw at the mech. I don't think that's useful. I mean, she can come over here and crit this guy, maybe. But there could be more pods over here. In fact, that's one action, but it ends the turn. That ends the turn. I mean, critting him might be the way to go, but I still don't think that's quite enough. Like, she can do 11 plus 4 is 15. That's not enough to kill him. What can you do? You have ambush or... Wait, point blank can do 13. Plus 3 gets you to 16. Normal shot is 10 plus 5, so that's not going to do it. Like, I might have to use her here. So this is at best 16 damage, and then somebody else could finish him off. I got Firewall. She does have lightning hands and frantic fire. If I move her, she could trigger the sectopod, is the problem. That would be really, really, really bad. I'd have to use his frost bomb on it. You could, okay, you could take the frantic fire here. Free action. Fire your pistol at 2 enemies. She has the blue screen, so that if it hits, that would kill the mech. Doesn't do a lot of damage to the trooper. It's a free action, though. The question is, wouldn't I be better pushing her down here and frantic firing these two? She wouldn't kill the priest, but I could move her here, and then she has 2 flanks. This, I feel, should be safe. It's 1 tile, but I keep hearing that sectopod bouncing around over there. I'm nervous about it. All right, I think I have to do this.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, it worked out. So now, instantly fire at 2 random enemies. Hopefully she goes after the flanked ones. Let's see what she does.
There's something here.
That's awesome. And I'll take that too. Why does she get a 3rd one? I don't know. Okay. Oh, because she got a kill, right? Meant to do that. Oh, that was dope. Okay. She now has lightning hands to finish off that priest. Now, he's frozen, so I don't think he gets a stasis here. Let's find out. Yeah, he's dead. Perfect. Okay. Now I have an 81 on the trooper. That's fantastic. We can take a suppressing fire on him. Does anyone have hollow targeting? I don't think so. No, no one brought a hollow target. All right. So take this suppressing fire shot on him and see what we do. All right, we missed the 81, but he is suppressed.
Adjusting aim.
That's the Havoc putting 3 on him. Okay, so we got Buster left, we got Monster left, we got Bender left, and then we got our Scout. I don't think we want to reveal her here. So I think if we come here, we get the flank, but we could reveal another pod. I don't know. They've patrolled from over here. I think it should be safe. So I'm going to blue move here with Monster and see if I can hurt this priest here.
I can handle that.
She does have close encounters. I can't remember if that's on a kill or not. How does that work? Oh, she does have Blade Storm too. After taking a standard shot. Oh, okay. So she can definitely kill him here. Unless he goes into stasis. Yeah, he went into stasis here. That's not good for us. Okay. So somebody needs to overwatch the priest. It could be Buster here. Actually, he's got Hail of Bullets, right? So he can 100% kill this guy. Can Bender get anywhere useful to overwatch the priest? No, he can't. Can he kill the trooper? 90%. It's an open question. Let's see. Okay, there's the kill on the trooper.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. That means I can move him or have him overwatched. I don't like that sectopod tromping around back there. I think we do need to move him forward at some point, at least a little bit. Let me move him to here for now. And then Buster's gonna overwatch this this priest.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning.
And Neutron. What exactly? Oh, you're in his detection range, even though he's whatever. Okay. This says I can move this without revealing. I'm gonna move to here and see if I see that damn secto. I don't. Okay. I have loot on the roof that I could pick up, so I think I will.
Moving on target location.
PCS of superior focus, like that.
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay, I don't know if the secto's patrolling or not. You and stasis and move. You get shot in the back. Ooh, he missed, but the Blade Master kicked in. Love that.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
These guys somehow get alerted that we exist. All right, so there's a pod there, and then there's the sectopod. I want to drop down here and then move there.
Moving to
See
designated
if we can see
position.
the sectopod. Okay, can't. It's definitely here somewhere. I guess this is okay for now. Do I want to push her that far forward? I might hold off here. Yeah, I think it's a better play to take a turn to get everyone in position, set up overwatches, and see if anybody patrols into us.
What's over there?
So you're gonna overwatch.
Got it covered.
Yeah, we need to regather our team here. That's good for you. Coyote, you can move up here.
Heading out.
All right, you need a reload.
Reloaded.
You guys need to get up here with her. So why don't you start by moving... Where can I put you? There's no cover there. Let's start by putting you here.
Already there.
And let's move you... maybe up to here? No, I want you further forward. Let's get you up to here. Ooh, I could put you here. Yeah, that's good. You can reload next turn. Oh, you do need a reload, don't you? All right, we'll put you here instead.
I'm going.
And then reload you.
Oh yeah.
What else have we got here? You could overwatch, or yeah, you got free reloads, so you'll overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You'll conceal overwatch here.
Roger.
Okay, we needed that turn to regroup. Let's see if anybody patrols towards us. All right, Neutron, now we got to move to uncover to give us vision. So I'm going to put her here for now.
I'm on the move.
Okay, that was risky, but we didn't reveal. So we got the trooper there. I need to put her in cover from them. So I would maintain vision on the trooper here. There's a sectopod out there somewhere. But I need to deal with this group first, I think, which means either moving across or going through the train. You know, it'd be great if I could see them both. This is pretty risky, because they're going to scamper, right? So I need to be behind something. All right, I maintain vision here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I think we throw the other frost bomb here. I think we do this.
Bombs away.
At least one of them's frozen now. Now you can go pretty much to here and kill one of them.
Seems doable.
This might trigger the sectopod, might not. I don't know. Okay, somehow I should get a free blade storm out of this. That was lucky. So I missed him. I missed him with the frost bomb, but we still get to kill him. He is burning too, so even if he goes into stasis, we should be fine. I think I just slash him here. Yep, that was awesome. He's going to go into stasis, but he'll retain his burning state, and we have her Blade Master stuff. So all I got to do now is kill this trooper. How do I want to do that? I don't know if I do, because she can kill him next turn, no problem, after he unfreezes, right? I mean, I can start moving up to be in position to help her if she needs it, I guess. Do I want to maintain this high ground is the question. You know, maybe I want to just... Who can get over there? And who do I want to send over there? So the two guns, I don't want to do it because they have the blue screens. I want them to on the high ground for the secto. Can you... You can get over here, right? Yeah, all right. Let's move you over here. And now you can take 2 shots, right? He's poisoned.
Training ammo fast.
Get the kill. You flanked yourself, but unless the secto cheats and knows where you are, we should be fine.
Ammo out.
Okay. So the sectopod is out there somewhere. It's the last concern. It has a priest with it, presumably. I think I'll move her to here and Overwatch.
Absolutely. Affirmative. Covering now.
You can reload an Overwatch. This is going well so far. I don't want to jinx it, but this feels like it's going well. We want to avoid blowing up these crates and containers. Okay, Blade Master. Nice job. Love to see it.
You know that was good.
Okay, Neutron, go find me this damn sectopod. It's up here somewhere.
Okay.
Where is it? I can hear it stomping around. We want to avoid damaging these things, so we want to kill it away from the train, like... Alright, I'll push this far. I do have an extra point for her if she gets in trouble. Where is it? Is it up here? No, that can't be right. Is it just out of range in the back? It must be, right? Okay. Well, what do we do here? I mean, you can grab this and then I guess we reposition the whole team.
No problem, boss.
Superior autoloader. That's like my 9th superior autoloader. Put yourself in full cover. Where is she? She's all the way up there, so I should be safe to move quite a ways here.
Whatever you say.
Okay. You can get up real close to her, somewhere like... Well, you need a free reload, though, first.
Good to go.
I mean, maybe I take this in Overwatch just to be safe.
Position.
Yeah, it's always better to blue move first, right? Coyote, you can move up to here.
Sure thing.
By the way, what is your ability that's giving you free Overwatches? Oh, it's Pounce. That's what it is. So yeah, that's what it is. It's Pounce. I forgot about that. So you do need to be near the front here, but not too near the front. Habika, you've reloaded, so I do want you on the high ground here, but is putting her next to that a good idea? I guess it's fine.
Stepping off.
That leaves just Buster, who can come up to this full cover.
Solid copy.
And then you guys can Overwatch for a turn.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Man, this sectopod is taking his sweet time to make his debut. All right,
Heading out.
see if I can find it. Wow, where the hell is it? It's got to be back here or something.
Enemy squad located.
Okay. So she's in the... Okay, now finally we can see it. She's in the wrong position to maintain her concealment here. I need to move her before we engage. But at least now we know where it is. So they're kind of right there, right? Okay. I think I give up the high ground advantage to get range here. Can't actually see it. There is a lot of full cover. I could come to here maybe and have a shot across the way.
Will do.
And then Coyote, where do I want you? Maybe there?
Good to go.
Everybody else, take up whatever full cover you can find.
Rolling out.
Where is she? She's there? Yeah, there. It's so far away. It's crazy.
Copy that.
Bender, you move up as well.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Is he going to patrol towards us? No. All right, so I need to go find it. Now, part of the problem here is that when it patrols towards us, it's going to burn through all this. It's just going to stomp through the cover. So I kind of need a position where I can see it, but it won't patrol towards me. Something like this. Let me see if I can see them from here. No. Okay. Maybe this?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
No, I still can't see it, huh? That's weird. All right, in that case, I do need to move these guys forward a little bit more. Like, if it's that far away...
Come get some!
What do we have, full cover-wise? There's full cover here. There they are. Okay, she can kind of sort of see them. They're behind... Okay, they're behind this thing. All right.
Seems doable.
That's fine for Monster. She'll be close to them. Bender... Get to here. Could he see that trooper from here? Maybe. That's risky. I don't want to kick it off yet. Yeah, there's places along this that... Okay, there's a target preview now. Yeah, so if I move here, he can see him. That should be safe, right?
On the move.
And then these two... I don't think they're going to have the range to hit from there, so I got to move them down from the high ground here for now.
Not a problem.
You can have that. You can grab this for now.
You say so.
Okay, Overwatch is all around.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
There it is. It's coming around the backside. Okay. That's why I lost track of them. They were rotating away from us. I like this as an opener. He shreds. Perfect.
Went off the armor.
We got a priest and a trooper with him. Blue screens. I don't know where your gun is facing that way. More blue screens.
It hit the plate.
Got it. Close up. I think it left most of my stuff alone. Okay, all right. Looks good. So let's take our free crit on the priest. This is going to be basically her only action the whole game, or the whole mission. Well done.
They're on to me.
You're revealed now. Now, who's my... You have dragon rounds, so if you can get a shot on the priest, that'd be perfect.
If you say so.
There we go. Set him on fire. Let me just go with walk fire to guarantee it. Would not surprise me to see him miss a 99%. He got the promotion we were looking for, and that just leaves the trooper. Who wants to kill here? Coyote's not Coyote. Habika's a major. Can we kill this trooper here? Maybe? Does she have lightning hands back? She does. Let's take a lightning hand shot first. You know, I could give her her other movement point here from Buster. Or no, is he out of actions? Yeah, he's out. Do I have someone else who can, like, soften this guy up? 8 to 10. She could crit him, unfortunately. Who else do we have? Bender? 6 to 9? Yeah, there we go. But he has a crit with 5 damage. So he could kill him outright. Coyote... Okay, if I want Habika to get it, she has to earn it, I guess. We got Frantic Fire and Lightning Hand, so... Let's try this, see if we hit. Nice crit, okay. And we might as well use Lightning... Frantic Fire as well. Missed it, alright.
Missed the target.
Then use your cannon. That's 100%. Oh, that's 100%.
I definitely got
Status
that
confirmed.
one.
All hostiles are
Dude,
down and the area is
flawless.
secure.
I love that.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Very nice, everyone. Good job. All right. So Hammer Strike, who did we have for MVP here? Monster, yeah. 3 kills, 82 damage, 100% across the board. She already has an MVP photo, so she doesn't get a new one, but well done, Emma.
$20 of
That went
peace
very
and
well. Very
prosperity
happy with how that
will not
went.
be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided
It did take quite a few
dissidents
turns,
today.
so we might have some folks tired, but I'm always okay with that over any kind of wound.
Their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
The other question is, what exactly did we earn from the supply raid?
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work. 3
promotions, so Captain to Major, Major to Colonel, and Colonel to Brigadier. Very nice. Only Abika is tired. Overall, a very successful mission. All right, so we got 16 will. We got another one of these. I'm okay with that. 57 alloys. Fantastic. That's what we needed. 26 crystals, 110 supplies, 2 cores, and then a bunch of wrecks and corpses and stuff. Damn. Perfect.
Battle. Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
That is so much better than the UFO raid. It's shorter, faster, you get a little bit less, but it's like exactly what I needed. No, you're friggin' kidding me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, this is why it's shorter. Oh my god, they took the thing I needed the most. They took the alloys. Commander, part of the resistance team transporting the spoils of war back to the base was intercepted. About half of the resources never made it. The situation for the resistance team on the ground is looking grim. If we launch a recovery mission soon, we should be able to save the rest of our loot. Damn you, game. So they intercepted the alien alloys, the crystals, and the supplies. Son of a bitch. You know what? That's intentional. It's because it's a shorter mission. I bet there's not even a chance to happen. I bet this is guaranteed. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so evil. All right, so it looks like we got a couple bond levels up. We do have some promotions to do, and then we gotta prep another mission next stream to get back. Look at this. They took half our alloys. I guess we still got some. I guess we got 56 and 56 were stolen. We're probably a little low on Illyrium here now. So we probably need to do that rescue mission. Let's do our promotions first, though. That's always a fun reward, right? All right, so Monster here really is a monster. I think she... Yeah, I think she and Magnus here are probably going on the final mission. She is such a badass, and they're a good team. All right, let's take a look at her Brigadier promotion here. What are her options? So, Close Combat Specialist. During enemy turns, fire a free reaction shot with your primary weapon at any visible enemy within 4 tiles who moves or fires. That's kind of amazing. You combine that with Blade Storm, and you can just send her into a pod. You can send her into a group of like 3 people. Or at least 2 people. She can slash one up, right? She's also got close encounter. So yeah, you send her in to kill somebody. If the other person's within 4 tiles, she gets a free shot. If they're next to her, she gets a free attack. If they're a melee, like a stun lancer, she gets a free melee attack. This is kind of incredible. What's her other option here? Reaper. A devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. I've seen this do work before. You have to soften guys up first, but then like you can send her in as a finisher. And like 10-8-6 kind of a thing. This is another incredible ability. Both barrels we've seen. I honestly think Close Combat Specialist is better, but Reaper is also amazing. That's going to cost 30 points. If she goes on a couple more missions, she'll earn a few more, and I might spend this for her at the end of at the end mission. What is this? Run and gun cooldown reduced by 1 turn is also fantastic. Grape Shot has its uses. Like she just has. Assault Blade Master is one of the strongest combos, and she got really good perks in her tree. Like she's definitely a candidate for the final mission. That's amazing. Well done, Elsa. We also have an upgrade for Magnus, her partner. This pushes him up to Colonel. So yeah, this duo is almost certainly a lock for the final mission. What have you got here? Bring them on. Gain +1 damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies you can see, up to a maximum of +8. That's, for the final mission, that's actually very strong. Now, he's not got the best build for critical hits, for getting them, but if he gets them, then he gets the damage. So we're going to be trying to get him more Talon rounds and, like, laser stuff. Maybe, if I pick this up. Blade Storm is also fantastic. We've seen how that can be incredible. Serrated Fang. Viciously stab an adjacent foe, inflicting severe rupture and bleeding. Okay. Rupture and bleeding are both good. Rupture is kind of amazing because it means, if it means what I think it means, additional attacks from other people do additional damage, although it's not listed correctly here in the details. So he's a knife fighter. We haven't gone all the way down this with him, but the idea is you put him right next to someone and then unleash all these abilities and just like destroy them with his knife, right? So you flesh towards them, then you take a lightning fang, then you take a serrated fang, something like that. All 3 of these are interesting. They're all a little situational though. This one I think is kind of the hardest to use because it's very risky unless he's finishing the last member of a pod. Even then it's kind of risky because you could pop a second pod. Just free additional crit damage for whoever you can see. Every 2 enemies you can see. That's a little weak. Blade Storm is really good. Honestly, I think Blade Storm is the way to go here. I'm not sure how I feel about Bring 'em On. We may have to spend quite a lot of points kind of fleshing out his tree to get him ready for the final mission, but Emma's so strong that I think he has to go with her. Plus, they have the highest level bond, which is kind of amazing. All right, what else do we have? Cameron here. Cameron, well done, going up to Major. All right, what have you got? Rupture is amazing. Sting grenades. Your flashbang grenades have a 50% chance to stun enemies for 1 turn in the flashbang's area of effect. You get... I don't think you get a free flashbang, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't have a free flashbang, so we have to give it to you. And usually you're using Protector for the frost grenade. So I don't think Sting grenades makes that much sense. I think, yeah, Rupture's kind of the easy choice here. All right, that was good. Whose bond do we want to work on here? Elsa and Emily just went out. Habika, so did Habika and Cameron. She's a brigadier, so let's have them go. They're more likely to end up... I mean, we've got a lot of potential people. This is 6 days, but they're kind of tired. Not tired, but they use some stuff. This gets them to level 3. The dual strike. All right. That's worth it. Where does that put me? Resistance comms capacity. All right, so we should have a new mission here to recover all that crap they just stole. Is it a covert op? Save intercepted supplies. Okay, this expires in 3 days. It's an infiltration, so I have to send 6. I would have to send 6 on this. Sabotage the transmitter, and then I have to wait for the infiltration. So that gets me back 56 supplies, like 40 Illyrium and 100... I don't care about the supplies. The alloys and the Illyrium are kind of... I'd like to have back. Do I want to do that? I've got these 3 in progress. 12 days for this. Could turn into an ambush. These guys are gone for 9 days. 8 days. I don't think we have much else this month. Maybe a retaliation that we have to do. How many people do we have ready? 28 ready? Yeah, we can afford to do this, I guess. Extra advent reinforcements will be dropped into the area once the enemy's alerted, which means I should probably over-infiltrate to negate that. All right, I don't really feel like setting this up on stream. So here's the plan. I'm gonna pick 6 guys, probably majors or above, maybe a captain or 2 if they're bonded with someone. We'll set them up, we'll send them out, we'll get this going, and then at the start of next stream, I'll probably be scanning for intel until whatever mission pops up that we have to do. Once we get a little bit closer to having these guys, once this gets down to like 4 days on the sabotage and whatnot, I also want to start sending some people out. We have a couple more of these I want to do. I think there were 3 with mobility and things that I wanted. I think I wanted this card. Yeah, I wanted to do this for the mobility and the scanning sites. I wanted the intel and the mobility here. So I think those are the 3 I wanted to do. Maybe a promotion for somebody. I mean, we got 28 ready. I'm going to send 6. That leaves me with 22. I think there's only like 1 or 2 missions left. So I might just like... No, I gotta be careful. I gotta wait for a little bit longer for some of these to be coming back. All right, so off screen, I'm going to set up that infiltration to recover those supplies. It's annoying because that mission went really well. It was flawless. It went really, really well. I was very happy with it. And then the game's like, no, screw you. I'm taking half your rewards, buddy. And it's like, really, man? Did you have to do that to me? Why you gotta do me like that? But I'll do that off stream because I'm really just setting them up and sending them out. And we'll obviously show the actual combat on stream. But that's gonna be it for today. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was a good mission. I'm really happy with how that one went. And we'll be back with another game demo tomorrow morning and more XCOM 2 tomorrow evening. Until then, take care. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Our research is progressing as expected.